Hey there, East family. Welcome back to Chemistry at Home. I can't believe that it was snowing outside just, 30 minutes ago, and now it's beautiful and sunny. So I'm inspired by Mary Courtney's recommendation to do an Easter experiment. So I'm out here with my chickens, and we're gonna get started. So here we are, our chicken coop and run, and let's see if we've got any eggs today. It looks like we've got some chickens in there right now, so we'll wait for them to finish laying and then we'll check back in a bit. Hey girls! I know, it's a beautiful day out. Ooh, alright, it looks like we do have some eggs in there. Would you mind if I took your eggs for you? Ah, thank you. Alright, we're gonna take these 3 eggs. Thanks, girls. And we're gonna head back inside and start our experiment. All right, we're back in the lab, my kitchen. And like I've told you in the past, most experiments that we do, or most ideas that I have, come from Miss Courtney. So this one is another Miss Courtney recommendation. So she wanted to do an egg experiment. Get it? You can see that quarantine is really getting to me. I'm just kidding. I'm normally like this anyway. So I've got our eggs from chickens in the backyard. If you don't have chickens in your yard, hopefully you have eggs in your fridge. I also have this giant container of vinegar, and vinegar contains acetic acid. And so we're gonna see what happens when we put an egg in acetic acid and let it sit for a little while. I'm thinking, maybe the weekend. So you can pour your acetic acid vinegar into a cup or a jar, and then just make sure that your egg completely is submerged in your vinegar. I probably should have used a spoon to get it in there. And then once you get your egg in there, go ahead and look really close at your egg and see if you notice anything different or interesting about what's going on the surface of your egg. So I'm gonna do this over the weekend. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm actually going to change out the vinegar in 24 hours to get some fresh vinegar in there. And then I'm gonna let it sit and take it out at different stages. And we're gonna look at what the vinegar does to the egg. In the meantime, think about, what do you think an eggshell is made of? So eggshells are pretty hard, but they can also break if they are hit. Think about what parts of your body might be most like an eggshell. And then we'll think about what the eggshell is actually made of and why acetic acid might do something fun to our egg. All right, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you enjoy this experiment, and we'll check back on Zoom on Tuesday. All right, see you soon. All right, a few more things for you at home. If you don't have vinegar, I'd be curious if you would try something else that you have in your house. So I looked up a few other ideas, and I saw juice, soda, and Miss Coker sent me one with toothpaste. So I'm really curious if any of you don't have vinegar or want to try something else. Feel free to do it and just let us know what you try. And then scientists collect data all the time. That doesn't just happen at school. In fact, it usually doesn't happen at school at all. It usually happens out in the world, including your home. So the way that I thought we might collect data for this is letting our egg sit for 24 hours and checking back on it each day and recording what we see happening to the egg. So for me, what I saw happening, I recorded as at 0 hours at the beginning. I saw some bubbles starting to form around my egg. And so I just labeled my egg the bubbles I saw and the glass. And I'm gonna check back each day and update my drawing to reflect what I see happening to the egg. Then I also have a little questions or idea lot where I'm just gonna record any questions that come up or anything weird or funky that I see happening or ideas that I have for an experiment in the future. So my first one is, what are those bubbles surrounding the eggshell and why are they there? Because they weren't there to start, but they were once the egg was in the vinegar. All right, so I'll keep this posted up for you so that you can kind of take a look at this model and try it out on your own at home. You can record it on your Chromebook or on any paper that you have laying around. All right, I will